video has been making the rounds on TikTok and on Instagram, and I just want to state up front that this video is satire. It's not an actual incident that happened between an 11-year-old black kid and a police officer. When I first came across this video, it was on TikTok, and it seemed fishy to me. It seemed like acting to me. So anytime I see a video that I think isn't true, I start doing a Google search on that video. I look for a news article or a news story that pertains to the video. Once I don't see an article or a video or a news station that has talked about the video, I assume for sure that it's just not true, that it's satire or something. Then I just kind of keep on doing some digging because I just do my due diligence before I make one of these videos. I came across the YouTube page that posted the video, and it's obviously satire, especially if you see it from the beginning to the end of it. The problem is that the first person who posted this video probably did it because they knew it was satire but wanted it to rile people up. So they cut the video up into pieces that took away some of the context of this video. And so that's why a lot of people thought this video were true. And here's the cut up version that most people have been seeing on TikTok and on Instagram. But I want to talk about also, after you watch this video, why so many people easily fell for it.
You know what happens when you break the law? You go to jail. Is that a place you want?
Satirical video that is very realistic, that looks like something we've seen happen in this country. I don't really fault people for thinking this video is true. We saw what happened to Trayvon Martin. We know what happened to Tamir Rice. We've seen those videos. We've seen the studies. We've seen the court cases. The reason why it was so easy for people to fall for this video being true is because it's so close to the damn truth. We've seen instances like this. I mean, there was a video where a young boy who was like 13 years old, a black kid, was walking out to put trash in the trash can. Police officer said he fit the description of someone. They handcuffed him. They put him in a police car. His dad is out there pleading to them, "Why are you handcuffing my son? Why are you doing this to my son? He didn't do anything wrong." The police finally realize he's not whoever they thought he was, and they release him to his father. Sounds exactly like this video, right? Yeah, this video may be satirical, but the one I just mentioned isn't.
Yo, that was the wrong shit, yo.
That's a trauma. That traumatized my son. You know.
That's the wrong shit, though. That's wrong shit, yo. For real.
They done arrested him, brought the canine down here. Now they've arrested the young boy, but done traumatized him. All these cops put him in a cop car.
Now they about to tell lies.
And there are countless videos and cases just like this video. That is why so many people thought it was real. I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana. I've talked about this many times. When police officers were driving through our neighborhood, if we were outside playing or doing something, we ran and we hid from them. Why? Because we had seen our fathers, our uncles, our big brothers getting harassed by police officers for no reason at all. We had seen it so many times, we just had this inherent fear of law enforcement. A lot of white people and people who grew up in affluent neighborhoods, a person like maybe like my daughters, can't believe stories like this, can't understand how you would just run from police officers. Because when you grow up in an affluent area, you see the police as like your neighbors, your friends, and all that. You didn't see the things that black people have seen. A lot of black people are walking around with so much childhood trauma from the things that they've seen. Of course, they're going to think this is real. Of course, they're going to watch this video and say, yeah, that probably happened, because so many things like this did. I have a little bit of an issue with the black dad there allowing his kid to play a role in this. But if this were a movie or a commercial, we probably wouldn't. My biggest problem is that video on YouTube there's no disclaimer on it saying that it's satire or anything like that. It just posted out there. And I have an issue with that. However, I'm not even going to harp on that. But that video should have been posted with a disclaimer. But if you're going to judge people for thinking this video is real, you should judge this country for having so much racism, for normalizing racism so much that so many people thought this was real. Recently in Michigan, a man went on a stabbing spree, stabbed like 11 or 12 people or something. Right-wing creators, before anything came out about this man, were saying that, I guarantee you it's going to be a Muslim immigrant. That area of Michigan has been overrun by Muslim immigrants. It's going to be a Muslim immigrant. Not just creators. Laura Loomer, who is very prominent in the Republican Party, who has the ear of Donald Trump, who has been in meetings at the White House, she's posting stuff like this. The identity of the man comes out. He's a white man. Do you think any one of them are going to make a video to retract those statements? Of course not. You think they're going to make a statement to retract their statements? Of course not. That's how rampant racism is in this country. They'll just move on to a new racist take. They won't retract it. They won't apologize. The next chance they get to be racist again, they'll do it again. They won't care. If you have a problem with people thinking this video is true, you have a problem with the rampant racism in this country that would allow people to think this video is true. Don't be mad at the people who jump to the conclusion that this video is true. Be mad at the judicial system that's so racist that people thought this could actually happen. Be mad at the policing system that we have in this country that is so racist sometimes that people thought that this could happen. Be mad at the situations that so many black people have been in that they looked at this video and thought, yeah, that could be true. We need to fix those things. Sure, we need to fix the fact that we're allowing people to post videos like this and not marking disclaimers on them or anything like that. But first and foremost, we need to fix the racism in this country. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.